Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for May 13th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's call in spirit and see what the energy looks like for today. Okay, Pisces. This will be a general message. It may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Welcome to anybody that is new. My name is Angela. And welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Thank you for all the likes and the hypes and the thanks buttons. Hitting all those buttons, it really does help the channel grow. And I appreciate and love all of you so much. Let's see what the energy looks like today. Today is Wednesday. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces at the time they're viewing this message, please, Spirit? What message does Pisces need to know at the time they're viewing this message? What do they need to know right now? We have the Death reversed. We have the Three of Pentacles upright. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Back of the deck, we have the, sorry, my eyesight. The Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. So the underlying energy, you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed at this time here, Pisces, with this Seven of Wands here in the shadow for what you don't see. You may feel like giving up or quitting on something. It feels like it could be some type of collaboration with the Three of Cups here, or the Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry. A collaboration. You may be feeling like quitting the collaboration or giving up on the collaboration. There's some type of delay that I'm seeing here as well. But it's like you've put so much love and effort into it. There's the resistance to walk away and end the situation. This could be a work collaboration. It could be a project that you're working on. I feel like you may be leading this project with the King of Pentacles being here. You could be the most important person within the project. But it's like you're feeling exhausted by it. I feel like you're very frustrated with these people at this time here, Pisces. With this Knight of Wands reversed, it feels like you have this impatience about maybe people pulling their weight within the project or a work environment. You feel like you're being taken for granted, is what I'm feeling here, and you're exhausted by it. You feel like quitting. That's the energy I'm picking up here, Pisces. So this could be a collaboration. It could be a work environment. It's a way of making money. It could be a project of sorts, something that you're working together, but it's like you are the leader of it. And you're finding yourself impatient with the people that you're working with. Let's clarify what this is about. Please clarify the Death card. So we have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. Your energy is telling me that there's a lack of balance within the situation, but yet you love this thing so much, or you love the job, or you love what you're doing so much because maybe you came up with the idea, you're the leader of this project or something like that. You could also be like a manager or something like that, leading these people together. And you're feeling like you're not ready to walk away or change the situation because you're hopeful to bring balance back into the situation. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Who are these people? So you have the Empress here. So these people are here to help, you know, create something with you, something that you're leading. These are the people that are here to help you create the whatever it is that you're wanting to do here. We'll clarify what that is. But they're here to help nurture it, to help it grow, to help to bring it to life. But you have a frustration with them. Please clarify this King of Pentacles. What are you leading? We have the Three of Swords reversed here. You're leading some type of something that you've wanted to do for yourself, it feels like. Something that's very close to your heart. One more. Please clarify the Three of Swords. What are you leading? We got two. You're wondering, should you stay or should you go within this project here? And I feel like you created this situation in order to kind of heal yourself from something that you've gone through. So you made a move in order to create this situation. These people are helping to bring it to life. But it's time to make a decision and choose a path forward, because I do see an impatience or frustration within this group. Maybe it's not, they're there to help make it grow or help to bring it to life, but it's like, I feel you're frustrated with these people. Please clarify this King of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, sorry. You have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like, you know what, Pisces? I feel like you're frustrated. Much like I was reading, I think in our last or the reading before that, where you're feeling like you're being taken for granted. You have an inferior complex, unfortunately, here, Pisces, is what I'm feeling here. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough and you were and you've been working at this, but there's some type of delay or frustration. And you've got like these self-imposing thoughts. Like people don't like you, people don't, this could be a work situation where maybe you're leading a team, maybe you're a manager, and maybe you have this inferior complex, like, people don't like you, they don't work well with you, they're not, you feel like you're being taken for granted in this collaboration. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for Pisces in this situation? So I'm seeing the Nine of Cups reversed. I do see an unhappiness here in the situation. And the Six of Pentacles reversed is an imbalance, an unhappiness and an unbalance. And I feel like there are people around you that are being very, very selfish. There's an inequality that's going on here, like you're putting in more work than they are. That's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. And you're exhausted and you feel like giving up on this situation. And in the outcome, I'm seeing an unhappiness with these people. What is the advice here? So we have the Lovers reverse, so it's about self-love. To love yourself, Pisces. And learn from what you've gone through is what I'm feeling here, is the advice. So love yourself and learn from what you're going through. Learn from the past mistakes. Learn from this situation. Yeah. So in the shadow, for what you don't see, these people take no initiative. They're lazy. They're incompetent. This group of people or this team behind you, a team that you're leading, you're doing all the work and they're not doing anything to help you because they're lazy. They take no initiative, but then they take no responsibility for their actions either, Pisces. Let's finish up the reading with a message from the universe. So that's the energy for today. Feeling like giving up on this situation. I do feel like in the outcome, you know, there's an unhappiness with the situation because it's like you're doing all the work. There is a little bit of an inferior complex that you're going through right now. Feeling like people don't like you, they don't support you, they don't listen to you. That kind of stuff is what I'm feeling here, Pisces. This could even be like a family unit, but it's a group of people you're dealing with. Message from the universe to finish up this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. It says, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. So that's a reminder from the universe that even though you may be going through this frustration where you feel like giving up on this situation, this project or something that you're leading, this work environment, maybe you're a manager and you're dealing with people who are lazy, take no initiative, and then take no responsibility for their actions. Remember that you're a beautiful person here. You have been some of the kindest people, Pisces, to others. And this helps you strengthen your compassion and empathy towards others. But remember, you know, don't let people take advantage of you either. I'm going to pull a Trust the Vibe Oracle deck card as well. Spirit, message from Trust Your Vibe to finish up this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. It says, do what you love. Number 46. So do what you love, Pisces. And this may be this project here. So Spirit is reminding you to do what you love. Maybe you just have the wrong people that are supporting you through this. Number 46. So look up that angel number as well. And you'll have an additional message for this reading here, Pisces. Number 46, angel number. Look up that and you'll get an additional message. I'm going to read from the book on Do What You Love. So it says, your purpose in life is to do what you love. Identify what you genuinely love and commit to this, knowing you are on track. If there is any part of your life you dislike or even hate, however, it is time to do something different. There is no lack of opportunity in finding what you love and will work for you. Only a lack of imagination prevents you from having fulfilling, abundant life that brings out the best in you. Get out of your rut and stimulate your imagination to connect with what fulfills your heart. Take classes or learn more. I think we just talked about that in another reading. Find new sources of inspiration. Discover what else is out there. Your higher self, angels, and guides are helping you. You have a better life ahead than the one you are settling for. If you want to find this, you will. The minute you decide to connect with what you love, the universe will assist you in making this happen. So what I keep hearing from Spirit is, there are great like master teachers out there, okay, gurus and things like that. And they weren't always that way. They, the people that have found that peace in their life, whether it's a guru or a monk or whatever it is, they realized that they had to step away from things that brought them a feeling of dread, okay? Like going to work, to a job you hate every single day. When they've stepped out of that situation and they may have sold everything that they owned and they decided in their life that they were going to do something that they loved with the rest of their life, they will tell you they should have done that a long, long time ago, okay? When they stepped into that and they may have even created a simpler life. Maybe they sold their big home, sold their nice car, did whatever they needed to do in order to create the life that they wanted. They were so much happier, okay? And they'll tell you that they wish they had done that a long time ago. So don't wait till you're 80 or 90 years old to start doing what you love. You've got one life here to live in this lifetime, and you should be doing what you love. Okay, having that happiness every day by getting up and doing what you love every day. And I feel like, that's what Spirit is saying here. So if you are with a group of people and maybe this is something that you love to do, love that something that you wanted to lead yourself to do because it's something that you love, but you've got people behind you that are wasting your time, that are lazy, that take no accountability for their actions, maybe you need to just get new people. But if you're in a situation that you don't love, get out of the situation here, Pisces. That's the message for today. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the hype button, the like button, all of those buttons that I love. And it really does help my channel grow. And I will see you tomorrow for your daily. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.